Yeah, so version 1.1.5, sorry. Version 1.5 was one of the worst version ever. A lot of players complain, there's a lot of bugs, and obviously they have to address it. And as you can see, not this one, but this one, they are finally addressing it. Okay, let me read this particular one, right? First and foremost, we sincerely thank you for your unwavering support and love for Infinity Nikki. Alright? Since the launch of version 1.5, insufficient preparation during pre-release testing led to unexpected life issues, resulting in an unstable game environment and unsatisfactory content. We fully acknowledge that this is our responsibility, and addressing these shortcomings remains a top priority for our team moving forward. Additionally, we encountered technical challenges during development that require more time to resolve thoroughly. Following rigorous assessment, we decided to extend version 1.5's end date to ensure greater stability and prevent similar issues from recurring. I've never seen this happen before, right? Usually, most developers, they will just apologize and that's pretty much it. But now they are willing to extend the current version, which is version 1.5, so that version 1.6 can be better. So I'm guessing some of these are going to be for... So you can see, right? So they have some of these. So it seems like this one is going to be version 1.5, the panda one that we're looking at as well, right? And apparently, they have very good looking outfits, right? You can see very good costumes. Even the bottle thing looks very nice. The paw looks pretty fluffy, and that's for the companion. I forgot the name, right? We are acutely aware that these recent issues have impacted your experience and damaged the trust and affection you have placed in us. That's right. I heard that some players even get negative gems in their, straight up just in their account. They got negative gems, don't even know what happened. You log in one day, suddenly your account minus 3,000 gems or something, right? Which is kind of insane. If that happens to anyone, I feel like you lose the trust. You pretty much like it's just not going to are they not going to acknowledge the increased PT? Oh yeah, the increased PT as well, right? Let's see if they will talk about that. To all stylists, we offer our deepest apologies. Through this notice, we aim to clarify the delay arrangements, compensation plan, key optimization. So version 1.5 extension and adjusted event schedules. So you can see right here. So June 12th. Oh, should it extend by so long? It extend all the way to June 12th. That's like, now it's May, okay, it's like maybe 2 more weeks, right? 2 more weeks-ish. I mean, it's kind of insane. So a schedule of 1.6 may be adjusted based on the actual conditions. So version 1.5 events, so they are adding more events it seems, right? And then some of these will be extended as well. So you can see we receive extensive feedback on co-op features and gameplay. So apparently version 1.5 is supposed to have co-op, but I heard that they messed up the co-op as well, right? Which is kind of unfortunate. Based on this, we are optimizing related systems and the newly weekly tasks. Alright, originally scheduled for May 20th, will now debut in version 1.6. This delay allows us to refine task mechanics for a smoother experience. Additional details will be announced at a later date. Please stay tuned. In light of this change, 360 Starlight Crystals will be given to all players as compensation. Feels a bit little though. 360 feels kind of low, but okay. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to every stylist for your understanding. Throughout the development journey since launch, we have faced a multitude of challenges and uncertainties. From optimizing performance across diverse devices with varying capabilities to tackling unexpected technical roadblocks, many of these hurdles were unprecedented for our team. Rather than offering premature communication, we chose to tackle these problems methodically, responding to your expectations only once we had secured concrete solutions. No, I feel like that's not a good way. You have to like communicate more often, right? I feel like. But rest assured, we have heard your feedback loud and clear. The threats of reunion storyline's absence in this version was never intended as a removal from Infinity Nikki's narrative. Its associated outfit remain on our development roadmap. Due to technical hurdles, we were unable to properly refine the introduction of the Sea of Stars chapter. Damn, even the chapter and the narrative set up for threats of reunion, which regrettably led to confusion. Feels like they are understaffed or something, right? These elements are planned for future updates. Plans are underway to expand tiered cumulative top-up rewards in upcoming versions. New gameplay systems will undergo rigorous design scrutiny to ensure seamless integration into the open world experience and lore consistency. Okay, on top of that, adaptation, performance, and stability issues across various platforms, including PlayStation, have been identified and are being resolved systematically. So apparently they have stability issues like crazy, right? It's like, which is kind of insane. There are also unlisted adjustments under discussion. Some changes require extended development cycles, but we commit to implementing them through phased updates. We'll share progress once plans solidify and milestones are reached. In the meantime, we ask for patience and trust, which is a very strong word now. We recognize that our current communication efforts may not meet some of the expectations. To address this, we are launching a new initiative. What the heck? Milaland Roundtable to address player concerns and collaboratively explore solutions. We invite all stylists to share your feedback using this particular support team. How is that any different than the current one, right? So drafting this message stirs mixed emotions, guilt over delayed promises. As compensation for version 1.5's shortcoming and scheduled changes, all stylists will receive diamond times 120, energy crystal times 1 every day from June 5 to June 12, totaling diamond of 960 and energy crystal times 8. Okay. That's pretty interesting, right? I don't know, I feel like let's see if people are still mad at them or not. Because at the end of the day, right, it's all about what the community thinks as a whole. Because too long to read like a novel. You still haven't fixed the Seizure bug. Still haven't responded to my CS ticket from May 5th. You have not addressed the PT change. Yeah, that's the one that people were very upset. They basically increased the PT for one of the dress that was featured in 1.5. They did not address that. Now, if I were them, I wouldn't address that at all, because that one is like, you increase the PT for what? To get more money, right? You cannot say anything, right? There's nothing that you can say. You just gotta keep quiet, right? PT change should not be talked about. As a software engineer myself, I feel you. This is a management crisis. I wonder how this game can survive if the most critical player feedback is ignored. Consistent and continuous communication is better than long periods of silence. Yeah, I feel like that's the case as well. This statement isn't it. This apology should be coming directly from info at that level instead of pushing the developers in the line of stylists' fire. Forced apology, blaming everything on beta testers. Huh. Yeah, it feels like most people aren't happy still, right? It feels like most players are still, you know, a little bit upset, and there's definitely a lot of remorse going around, right? Even though the panda is cute and all, and they do have a lot of other things coming as well. Look at this, they have all of this cool stuff. Also, it seems like they're trying to like bury this entire thing by putting more and more yeah, it's good that there's more things coming. Contents are still available, but they gotta fix whatever that they can fix first, right? For the timing, and that's just how it is. If core audience don't care, wait, is this a fire team outfit? That looks pretty cool. Okay, this one looks nice. Yeah, some of these are quite creative actually, right? If you look at Croaker Chorus, some of these are definitely very, very creative for the costumes. The game gives you a lot of free stuff. Gan could never. Well, I don't know about Gan, but if you think that this game gives you a lot of free stuff, then you might want to consider checking it out. Right, but other than that, I don't know. I feel like right now, hopefully by version 1. They gotta settle whatever they need to settle first. but it will take time for sure. It won't just be an overnight process. It will have to go through quite a number of phases, right, before everything settles. And that's just how it is.